Apparently, a lot of people are having fun with this. Good for you. I mean that, because I have no idea what you're seeing here. This sucked. Oh wow, charge shots. Awesome. Because when I think Fatal Frame, I definitely think of Mega Man. Why is there a dodge button? This isn't Dark Souls. Who asked for this? It feels like the devs went grocery shopping and just threw everything into the cart. The original game, that's a nice slice of cake. Simple, clean, tastes great. The remake, it looks like they took that cake and said, let's add mango, pineapple, hot sauce, just the whole fucking food pyramid. Why would you do that? And the horror, man, their big idea is just making everything darker. That's it. That's the whole trick. It's like turning off the lights in your room and calling yourself a horror director. That's not scary. That's lazy. Then you look at the ghosts. They're so detailed now that they stop being scary. You can see everything. They look like people in costumes. It's like going to a haunted house and seeing the zipper on the ghost. You're not scared anymore. You're just like, oh, okay. You see, in the original, when I see a ghost, it's like, oh fuck, a ghost. In the remake, it's like, oh great, a fucking ghost. Two vastly different experiences. And then they ruined the game over ghost. You know, that one ghost that actually made you shit your pants in the original. You had to think, move, get out of here. Now, it just follows you around. Cool, so what do you do now? Hide, wait. Hide, wait, that's not fear, that's standing in the back of the line. That's this whole game, standing in the back of the line. You're always waiting for ghosts, waiting for the camera, waiting for something to happen. It feels like the game doesn't even want you to play it. It's more like the game wants you to add more hours for that how long you've played on Steam. That is fucking cheap. And don't get me started on the camera. The one thing that made Fatal Frame special, that was the whole point. Find your angle, take the shot, risk it. That's the game. Now, the camera takes its sweet time. You press the button and it's like, hold on, let me put on my makeup. Like in a fucking game about timing. Brilliant. Because the camera sucks ass. Every ghost encounter feels like a boss battle. And then people say, it gets better when you upgrade it. Okay, so the game becomes fun after I grind for hours? Why can't it be fun to use now? In the original, I used the weakest film and still had fun. Why? Because it worked. It was fair. You mess up, that's on you. You do well, you feel it. Here, you've got a dodge button and it sucks. You move backward, that's it. So if there's a wall behind you, and there's always a wall, you're done. Nice, very useful, love it. So now you've got a horror game that isn't scary, gameplay that isn't fun, and a bunch of extra mechanics that just get in the way. It's slow, it's annoying, it's padded, it's tedious. It's like having an extra limb, and its only purpose is to punch you in the face. And the worst part, it keeps reminding me of a better game. Every time it almost works, you're like, man, the original did this already. And it didn't mess it up. By the time it finally feels okay, after all the upgrades, you're basically just playing a worse version of the original. So what was the point? You had something simple and great, and you had to roll it around in a pile of shit. Why would you do that? Why would you do this? But if this is what people want, then fuck, man. What are we doing here? Enjoy your Frankenstein monster of a game then.